Hi guys. I'm not sure whether I'm live. I may be. Just let me know if I'm alive, if anybody's on here. Well, I am alive, but live on there. I'm not sure. Just check to see if anything's coming up on this one. Well, I think I'm live, but I'm not sure. So it's all new to me, so we've all got to go with it. So I'll just see if anybody's on the live. No, I don't think anybody is live, but I'm here, so that's fine. So just jumping on, as I said the other day, so this is all new to me, so I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just coming on to say hi, welcome to 2020. Just wondering how you're all feeling, really. How's things with 2020 for you guys? God, for me, massive. I've done loads of clearing out. You know them old dresses that you have in your cupboard and you just keep thinking, oh, keep that, I'll pop that back. You never know, there might be some time that I'll use that. Well, oh my God, I have had clothes out of my wardrobe that's probably been in there 5-6 years, you know, and I'm like, why the hell am I holding on to all these? What? Where am I going to go? What am I going to wear this to? Get rid of it. Holding on to all them past energies that no longer serve me, so they all went in a bag and off they went. So that was one big massive clear out I've had this week. What else have I done? So I keep putting off jobs. The kitchen wanted painting, the room wanted painting. I mean, I've done it all. I've cleared out the energy top to bottom, and myself. So I've been really releasing, meditating, doing loads and loads of things. And I pulled a couple of cards for myself this morning just as I was coming on live stream, because I thought this is my first ever live stream that I'm going to start today, obviously, and carry on doing. So I thought, let me get myself a little bit of guidance. So I pulled a card, and off 2 cards fell out for me today. So the first one was, I don't know whether you can see that, sorry, woman, warrior, woman. So I'll just read it to you, and it says, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? What are you being called to do and face requires courage. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Living a heart and soul led life is not a fluffy and smooth sailing. No, it totally ain't, is it? We all know that, guys, don't we? Living a heart and soul led requires courage and triumph over fear. Well, I'm certainly conquering my fears right now. So often our fears are the gateways to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. So unless we step over that line, so we've all got that line where we're like, ooh, oh, yeah, ooh, no. Well, that was me for this. So that's my line of stepping over. Sometimes fear is an addiction that we are facing the right way. So it's giving us, the fear is the way of saying, right, that is your way. Stop going the country way, go that way, because that is where you're going to grow. So that's brilliant. I love that card today, and it so resonates with me. And then another one fell out. Amira, if I've pronounced that right. This is again such a good pull for me. If you've pulled this card, you are either being called on your soul journey or you're ready on one. It would be a physical place. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift take place. Well, today, I don't know whether anybody's seen my post today, but I'll post on there today because I have had such a shift. It took me back to like my school days. So in my school days, I was never the popular person. I was never the one that was on the top of the class. I was always the one at the back of the class. I didn't like that. As if to say, please don't answer me a question, I might not get it right. Not the people that know me will probably never believe me or never believe that I'm saying that. But yeah, I definitely was that person. So in the netball team, if I didn't score, everybody would go, yeah, you know, our kids do. And like, I was like, ooh, the more that came, the more inward I went, and then the more I attracted it. The more negativity and the more inward on myself, the more I attracted that, because that's what we do as a people. We attract what we give out. So then I was like, that was in my school years, and then going through childhood, you know, separation of parents, not having the things that other people at school had. If they had all the best things, the names, I mean, it was, what was it, pork pie shoes when I was at school. I don't know about you guys. Oh, give us a wave if you can see me. So I'm not too sure about what your school days were like, but yeah, pork pies, well, I never had the pork pies, no. So what did the kids do? Rip it out of me, really take the mickey out of me. So that's confidence knocking again. So everything's confidence building in life, isn't it? So that was another thing. Then, you know, I had my children at a young age, my choice, mainly because it was something that was going to be mine, that I could look after, and it was mine. And then as the years have gone on anyway, things happen in your life, and you either go down deep or you get stronger. Massive family trauma for my family years ago. Fought through that. Just kept soldering, but not clearing, just soldiering, not clearing. So when my mum passed away in 2014, my soul searching began, because that was it. It was it. My life, my friend, my soulmate, my person I could cry to, my person I could just talk to, and nothing would ever come out of that lady's mouth. No judgment, no this, you do that, you do nothing. So when she passed away, that was it. Ooh, big scare for me. Where do I go with this? I thought, deep down in depression, or do I come up? No, I didn't go down, I come up, because I'm never going to go down, because I had all that at school. So I started reading the cards. I did my angel course cards, sort of like connected me to, and helped me every day, connected me to myself, and give me guidance every day of which way to go. Just helped me really. And then I started having Reiki with a lady, and I felt that very calming and peaceful, and connected me with my soul a bit more. So I did my Reiki course, which I do now, and I've been doing for a year or more. Have my clients, you know, that come, and this is my next step. This is my next step, to put myself on the line, if you like, to help people. And yeah, just be here if anybody wants to answer me questions. So anyway, enough about me. So how's everybody's new year going? Anybody want to leave me a question or anything, and I'll be with you on that. Yeah, like I say, if anybody wants to give me a question, you can give. I'll just give everybody a wave. Thanks for joining. So let me tell you how my journey has gone anyway. So through many meditations, I've cleared so many things from a cellular level, right back to being in my mother's womb. I've caught, you know, we go to school, and like I say, you get all this drilled in you from your teachers. No, that's not right. No, this is right. No, that's not right. And then you think, well, what is right? What is wrong, really? Who knows what's right and what's wrong? Who knows nobody can predict the future, so who knows? Who knows what's right? Who knows what's wrong? Nobody knows that, do they? Does it matter if you live in a council house or you live on a castle on the hill? Does it matter if you ride a BMW or you ride a little KA? Does it matter if your shoes come from Gucci or if they come from, I don't know, Shoe Zone? No. We're all the same people. We all breathe the same. We come into this world the same, and we all leave this world the same. And when people judge you, it's because it's how they feel about themselves. Judgments are their own, not yours. Totally not yours. It's such a hard thing to realise until you've been there. You know, it's like, how can I put it? What can I say? Anybody had anything happen to them that they want to give me a question or anything like that, or it's just... My clients say to me, but this person said that, and this person said this, and I'm like, yeah. But this person said this about me, and this, but I said, yeah. Is it true? No. So why are you worrying? Why are you worrying about what other people are saying if it isn't true? You know the truth. Why? You know, it's because everybody worries about everybody else instead of loving themselves and thinking about, is this going to make me happy? Is it? Because if it is, that's fine. If it isn't, find another way to do whatever. Find another thing you wanted to wear. Find something else you want to do in your life. Don't be stuck in that rut. You know, so sometimes we lose our friends, we lose our family, we lose everything. People fall away. It's like dead leaves. We all grow and we all flourish in different ways, and we all like different things. It doesn't mean that the other people are going to come with you. It means you'll attract the same people that are like you. I hope I'm making sense here. If not, please send me a question. I mean, many people know me, so many people know sort of quite a lot of me, and will probably be shocked by the thing that I was ridiculed at school, I was bullied at school, I took on the people pleaser role when my parents split up, I did the washing, I did the cooking, I did the cleaning. My childhood was no longer my childhood. So when it was time for me to get out there and be that child, I was mad. I used to be dancing, skirts up here, drinking, not getting into trouble, but just like free. Oh my God, I'm not that person. But I was happy to do it at that time because I was happy to take that role on to help my family. Do you know what I mean? I was happy to do that. So then when I did get out there, I was wild. Oh, fuck me, excuse me, I was wild. Thinking about it now. But then things happen, you get your own family, and then again, I was a people pleaser role there. I made sure the tea was on the table. I made sure the kids had things on their feet. I made sure the house was tidy. We didn't have anything. When we got together, we was young. We had nothing. I mean, I don't know whether anybody remember, but the old tellies with the pound slot at the back, we had one of them. You know, you got by. We didn't have loads in the bank. When do you have loads in the bank? You want to live, don't you? Why do you want loads in the bank? Live your life. You know, we never had none of that. We don't get me wrong. I'm not here sitting here saying, oh, poor Alison, because it's not poor Alison at all, because it was the life I chose back then. That was my life. I pleased them people. And then I would never say no. Will you do this? Yeah. Can you do it? Yeah. They didn't even have to get the rest of the question out. I was, yeah. You know, even at work, I'd be running around like a Zuzu. My choice. Always my choice. You know, coming from that childhood into the woman, getting married, being a people pleaser, being a doormat, if you like, all my choice. Making sure the tea was on the table, making sure this was there, that was there. Where did I ever think about myself, what I wanted to be doing? When did I ever think about time for me? And then the kids grow up, they leave home, they get kids. Then it's, Mum, can you do this, babysit? Yeah, of course you can, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I loved every single minute of it. They're my grandkids and I love them to death. But you're just like, oh, there we go again, people pleasing. This people pleasing role. I mean, I was a big people pleaser, a massive people pleaser, right up till about probably October, September last year. And I'm like, oh, even when I started working, I had to release all them beliefs patterns to get where I am, to realise, oh my God, I am a freaking people pleaser. I'm not pleasing myself because I'm not doing what I want. You know, why don't I go out and do this? Why didn't I go out and do that? Why didn't I have this? Why didn't I have that? Why was I asking for consent? to people? Why did I ask people's consent? Why would I give that to people? Is it all right if I'm just going here? Is that all right? No, no. I'm just doing this. That's what they say. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that. Not, I'm just going here. Is that all right? You don't mind, do you? Why are you giving your life to somebody else for them to choose for what you want to do? Why? Why would you do that? Why do we do that? We all do it. I bet we all do. I bet you're all sitting there thinking, yep, I'll do that. In some way, shape or form, we do that. So this is my journey. So I'm just taking you all the way through it, as boring as it may seem. But then when, like I say, Mum got ill before she passed away, again, I was happy to look after her. Then she passed away. And then again, I was happy to do that, to do all what I had to do to be the daughter, because that's what we are. But we're all conditioned. Why are we all conditioned to do things that we don't want to do? Because it's our mindset. It's our mindset. So if we get up in the morning, do you ever get up in the morning and think, oh, I've had a right rough sleep. I am absolutely shattered. Then you come down and you ache from head to toe, and then you're yawning all day. Then you go out and you stump your toe somewhere. Then you go out in your car and the traffic lights are always on red. And then you get here and you get there and you get into the shop and the queues are huge, and then you get into the parking bays and you can't find a bloody car parking space. You've got out of bed on the negative. Them words, your thoughts and feelings that you start off that day with, is your reality for that day. If you get out of bed and say, oh God, what amazing sleep, I've not slept that good in ages, yeah, you'll feel much better within your body. You'll feel much more alive. When you go out, everything will seem to be on a smooth rhythm. The lights will probably change as you get to it. Everything will be on a smooth rhythm. You'll get there much more smoother, and you'll be much more content in your life, and you'll be much more happier and more... Hi Claire, are you alright? Thanks for joining, babe. Yeah, you'll be a lot more content and happy in yourself, because it's in your mindset. Everything is in our own mindset. What we put in our mindset is a seed, and that seed will grow. It grows into a good day or a bad day. Reality will always be our own. We create our reality. That's the long, short and tall of it. We create our reality. Like I say, I've got these cards here with me today. If anybody would like me to pull them one, please let me know. I can give them a quick shuffle, because there's probably enough about me waffling on today. But, you've got a waffle, haven't you? Everybody likes a waffle. Yeah, so if you've seen my post today, why the hell did I dye my hair this colour? I don't know. Oh, because there was something there that was... I had to dig deep to release. And that was my fears. This morning I just got up and I thought, I did meditation this morning. I'm just putting my cards right, sorry. I did my meditation this morning, and I did one that's called Healing from the Witch Hunt. So that takes you back into whatever you need to release. And it took me back, and it took me back, like I say, it took me back. I could see myself in my house with them kids from school shouting me to come out. And then when I got out, they were being nasty and, oh, you're ugly, oh, look at your hair, curly, because it weren't no style, it was just like Shirley Temple. Oh, look at you, you're this, look at you, you're that. But to get me out there, they thought, oh, I've been a friend. And that triggered me, that triggered the release in me this morning. And that release is, why the hell have I let that stupid little thing from school dig, seed in me all this time? Why am I not doing it? So I'm here doing it. And it's been a big, massive journey. I left my permanent job in December, went for a Christmas temping job. Now, no job. This is my job. I am a healer. I am an intuitive healer, a Reiki practitioner too, and a card reader. This is my reality now. and this is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, if anybody wants a card, just send me a message and I'll pull you one. I'll just give them a quick shuffle. So this is me. Yeah, big massive step, massive. I've always worked, I've always provided, always, God, you lot who know me anyway, you know, I've always done something. I've never ever not contributed with a wage coming into the house, never. So it is a massive step, massive. Anyway, I'm going to pull a card. Nobody sent me a message, but that's fine. So I'll just shuffle and see what card comes up, and then I'll jump off live stream. But while I'm doing that, anybody that wants to send me a message privately, I'm happy to answer. Like I say, I do offer card readings. I can do them privately via WhatsApp or Messenger. They're £20 for your full reading. Reiki, I do Reiki, as you can see. There's my bed there. I do Reiki. That's £20 for half an hour, or £30, and you get a half hour talk about beliefs that you want to move or anything that I can help you with. Then you have your Reiki and leave very refreshed. Or I am doing a 21-day shifter. That is unlimited texts and messages via WhatsApp or Messenger. You can leave me voice messages, WhatsApps. I'll check in with it once a day and answer it. I'll pull you a card every day if you ask. What else do I do with that one? I will send you on your right way to which meditations you need to be doing. And I can help you in any way and which way I can. And that, like I say, that is a 21-day shifter. You'll be with me for 21 days solid. I'll check in every day and guide you along your journey, and that is £80 for that. But like, you can have a card reading every day, and my card readings are 20, so what a bargain for January. Anyway, what card have we got? Oh, we've got two cards. Fill up your well. Retreat, rest and refuel. And Anna, godmother of Jesus, sending light, laying foundations and divine plan. How appropriate for me today. How appropriate. Okay. All right, guys, if nobody has any questions, like I say, thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much. I will be jumping on and off from now on. Inbox me if you've got any questions. Inbox me if there's just anything you need to know about anything that I've said about today, or details in any way, and I will happily help you with anything that I possibly can. So have a good 2020.